Hello students, now we continue with chapter 6 triangles part 4. So in previous video we have discussed about BPT theorem and its converse and some questions based on these results. Now we will discuss criteria for similarity of triangles. We have also studied that two polygons are similar if their corresponding angles are equal and corresponding sides are in same ratio. So here if we see triangle ABC and DEF, angle A is equal to angle D, angle B is equal to angle E, and angle C is equal to angle F, and AB by DE is equal to BC by EF is equal to AC by DF. Then triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF, this is the symbol for similarity. As we write in congruent, two lines will be removed for similarity. Hence triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF because corresponding angles are equal and ratio of corresponding sides are same.
Sure.
Now theorem 6.3, if in two triangles corresponding angles are equal, then their corresponding sides are in same ratio and hence the triangles are similar. As we have discussed that in two polygons, we have if corresponding angles are equal and corresponding sides are in same ratio, then the polygons are similar. But if we talk about the triangle, in case of triangle, if corresponding angles are equal, then definitely sides of ratio of corresponding sides will be same and triangles are similar. For example, in this figure, I have taken side BC and EF. On B angle 60, on E angle 60. Angle C is equal to angle F 50 and angle A and D both are 70. If I have taken all the three angles equal, then no need to check the ratio, that will be automatically equal AB by DE, BC by EF and AC by DF. In case of triangles, we need not to prove both the things, only one part, either the angles are equal, then ratio of corresponding sides are equal. And its converse is also true, theorem 6.4, if in two triangles, sides of one triangle are proportional to the sides of the other triangle, then the corresponding angles are equal and hence the two triangles are similar. If corresponding sides are in the same ratio, then no need to measure the corresponding angles. Definitely they will be equal and hence the triangles are similar. So if in case of two triangles, all the three angles are equal, corresponding sides will be in same ratio and triangles are similar. Conversely, if ratio of corresponding sides equal, then angles will be equal and triangles are similar. First one is known as AAA and second one is known as SSS.
Sure.
Theorem 6.5, if one angle of a triangle is equal to one angle of the other triangle, and the sides including these angles are proportional, then the two triangles are similar. In this figure, triangle ABC and DEF, angle A and angle D are equal. Which are the sides which are making the angle A and D? AB by DE and AC by DF. If we are taking angle A and D, we will use the sides AB by DE is equal to AC by DF. Suppose I am taking angle B, then I will use AB by DE is equal to BC by EF and triangles are similar by SAS. So what are the different criteria for similarity of triangle? Either the three angles or two angles, because if two angles of two triangles are equal, third will be automatically equal. This is known as AAA or we can also use AA. Second one is SSS, ratio of corresponding sides equal, triangles are similar. Third one is SAS, if one angle and ratio of the included sides are equal, then triangles are said to be similar. Now we discuss one example. As in case of congruent, naming of the triangle is very important. Same is here in the case of similarity. In the given figure, this is an example from the book. ABC is a triangle and RPQ is a triangle. Look here carefully. I want to find angle P. AB by RQ, it is 1 by 2. Then BC by QP, it is 1 by 2. Then CA by PR, it is again 1 by 2. If I simply say ABC is similar to RPQ, it is wrong. Because corresponding to AB, it is RQ. Corresponding to BC, it is QP. Corresponding to CA, it is PR. So what is the name of the similar triangle? ABC similar to RQP. If I write ABC similar to RPQ, it is wrong. ABC similar to RQP. It means angle C and angle P should be equal. So by angle sum property, angle C is 40, then definitely angle P is 40. If triangles are similar, their corresponding parts are equal, and this property is known as CPST, corresponding parts of similar triangles. Let's discuss one more important example. A girl of height 90 centimeter is walking away from the base of a lamp post at a speed of 1.2 meter per second. If the lamp is 3.6 meter above the ground, find the length of her shadow after 4 seconds. So this is the lamp post of height 3.6. Girl is moving away. It means she is moving towards E. Height of the girl is CD. This is 90 centimeter, or we will take it as 0.9 meter. And when the girl is CD, definitely her shadow is DE, and length of shadow we need to find. And distance covered in 4 seconds, it is 1.2 into 4, 4.8. So if I look at the triangle ABE and CDE, angle B and D are each 90 because lamp post and girl both are standing vertically. Angle E is equal to angle E common. In this way, triangle ABE similar to triangle CDE by AA. One common angle and second angle is each 90. It means triangles are similar. When triangles are similar, ratio of corresponding sides are equal. How to take the ratio? AB by CD, corresponding side of this triangle and corresponding of CDE. Then BE by DE. BE is the side of ABE and CDE is the side of DE is the side of CDE. So we have AB by CD is equal to BE by DE. Now put the values. AB 3.6, CD 0.9, BE 4.8 plus X and DE is X. After simplification we get length of shadow is 1.6 meter. So now you will do examples and question 1 and 2 of exercise 6.3. Thank you.